Okay, good morning. It is 11 a.m. or 10:57 a.m. Um, Mimi is the snorer. She snored quite loudly last night, but she slept, which is the good thing. And then she slept with me for another additional 3 hours after Bob went to work. Um, so she's still really skittish. I had her out in the yard. She walked the yard, but she didn't use it. I don't think she's ever been on grass before. So, she just kind of needs to get calmed down. I do have an appointment for tomorrow with my vet. Um, and then right now, because there are no openings today, there's only an opening Friday. But since my vet only does surgeries on Tuesdays, her spay date is a week from tomorrow. So hopefully, barring no problems, I can get her in and get her spayed tomorrow. Um, I'm debating whether or not to to use the one in the city just to get it done faster, but I think it would be better if I hold off and just let my vet do it because she's also got to clean the teeth at the same time. So, um, that being said, um, we'll go from there. Everybody else is pretty good. Right now, only the girls have run of the house, and they don't really have run of the house because the downstairs now is blocked from my boys because my boys are very interested in Mimi, and I don't know if they're thinking that she's in a heat cycle and they want to get together with her, but I'm keeping the boys segregated from her except for Charlie because Charlie is neutered. So um, that we have no surprises, no babies, no nothing. So um, I'm just going to kind of let her have her space today. I don't know where she is right now. Um, I'm looking. She's not in the kitchen. Oh, she's not underneath the dining room table. She's not by the front. Oh, she's underneath the kitchen table. She's over there. So I'm kind of going to give her her space today and let her be more comfortable and stuff. It's supposed to rain heavily later on today. I do have the towels ready for that. Today is not the day that I'm really worried about because the forecast is not expecting that much rain. However, um, Wednesday going into Thursday um, are the days that they're expecting upwards of 3 inches of rain, and if that happens, we're going to have a huge problem downstairs. So right now, I'm gonna do that and see how that goes. So that's the plan of attack for today. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I was gonna go to the gym. I'm not gonna leave Mimi today. And depending on what the weather does tomorrow, I may go really quickly. However, now that she's getting acclimated and stuff, maybe waiting until Wednesday, Thursday. Well, Wednesday I won't be able to go if we get as much rain as they're saying. So maybe Thursday. Um, Friday we're going to the city, and I did have her space scheduled for Friday, but I found out that Dr. Willard doesn't do surgeries on Friday. It's another doctor, and since I don't know him, I would much rather have my vet that I do know, and who knows my animals, do this surgery. So I pushed it to Tuesday. Plus, the fact is Friday, Bob and I have plans to go into the city for dinner. So we're going to do that. So, anyway, that all being said, I'm going to start uploading the vlog for Monday. Um, it should be live in hopefully an hour and a half, maybe a little longer. I don't know what the timing is on it, but um, enjoy that vlog, and then come back, watch this vlog. Okay, it is just after noon. Um, Haley is huddled in the corner. She's still trying to get acclimated, um, which is understandable. She's been cooped up in a cage for probably God only knows. The information on her is a little bit sketchy. She did come from Missouri. From all points and bulletins, she does have a scar on her stomach. Unfortunately, that's not a space scar. It's actually a cesarean section scar. So she's had at least one litter. I'm thinking, based on her appearance and stuff, that she's had multiple litters. So that being said, her scheduled surgery date is on Tuesday of next week because that's when my doctor can do the surgery. Um, right now, she's very skittish. She's just gonna get acclimated with the house today. Um, Not gonna really get her riled up. I may hold her for a while. She did snuggle with me a little while ago. Um, but today's just let her get to know her environment, keep her calm, let her roam when she's comfortable. Um, Other than that, nothing much else is going. It is raining a little bit. It's not raining heavily, but it is raining. Um, the forecast is for more rain today. Tomorrow is going to be not clear. It's going to be very cloudy because the next roll of storms is coming down. You can hear Jasper in the background barking, and that's because I will not allow them to roam right now. So they are going to be cooped up for at least 1 week or until Tuesday. Um, Once they get her spayed, then everybody will have run of the house. So that'll be good, and Miley will be more with me while she recovers from her surgery. So we're going to get her acclimated this week to the house. Okay, I just got off the phone with the pharmacy. I'm getting a copay card to assist with one of my drug coverages because um, my refill copay without the drug coverage is over $200. And that's really expensive for the one drug that I have to take faithfully. So I'm doing that. I just got off the phone with the veterinarian that did see Mimi yesterday, and because she's on an antibiotic because she tested positive for a parasite. So we're going to clear that up. She is again going to the vet tomorrow. So tomorrow, the course the plan is get her into the vet, have my veterinarian just go over everything, get to know her, do a little check on her, and then she'll go in for surgery the following week. Now, hopefully, she doesn't start a heat cycle between now and then, but you never know. If she does, then I'll have to postpone the surgery because it's not good for dogs if they're in a heat cycle to be spayed because there can be more complications. So, barring no problems, that'll happen. Right now it is it's raining, but it doesn't look like it's raining heavily. So I should be okay until later on today. Hopefully, um, we're not going to flood. I just thought of some other things going on this week. Tomorrow is the vet. Um, Wednesday it's gonna rain, so I'm staying put Wednesday. I'm not going downtown. Thursday right now, and pardon me, I got a little sleep in my eyes. Thursday right now, I have a hair appointment scheduled for Thursday, so I'm gonna get my hair retouched up the full 9 yards. And then Friday we are going out for dinner with some friends. So hopefully between now and Friday she acclimates herself with the house and she calms down and she's not so skittish. Um, those are the goals to do. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that she'll calm down. Right now she's still huddled in the corner and she looks like she's a little sleepy. So I may take her upstairs for a while and just let her lay on the bed and kind of calm down and stuff while I take a bath. So, that being said, I'm just waiting for an email from the drug manufacturer so I can get my prescriptions refilled and shipped out and go from there. So, the rest of today, like I said, I may run to Petco today. I'm thinking of changing her name. Her name that she came with was Miley, and I shortened it to Mimi. But then Nicole at my vet's office, when I said Miley, she thought I said Bailey, and I kind of like Bailey. I love Bailey's Irish Cream, and it's one of my favorite drinks. And she sort of does look the cream colored Bailey, like a Bailey would look. So she might be named Bailey now, but we'll see. Okay, just got off the phone with the pharmacy. They're filling my prescription right now. Jasper's barking in the background because he's mad that he's not upstairs with the girls. But right now, again, I can't have the boys with Miley, and I'm changing her name. I did like Miley that she came with, but it seems like I would be yelling that, so I'm going to call her Bailey. Which actually seems to suit her a little bit better. So, Bailey. Yeah, Bailey. Yeah, you're going to be named Bailey, which I do like. Gonna run to Petco. It is raining right now, so hopefully, it's not raining hard, so hopefully we don't get any water in the bottom, in the basement. Wednesday, though, because we're supposed to get up to 3 inches, I know we're going to flood really badly, so hopefully we don't flood too badly today, but dogs are pretty good. I'm going to run to Petco, get a new pet bed for her and the rest of the dogs, and then I'm also going to look at changing her name. She's got little crystal letters on her collar, but right now it says Mimi, and I'm going to change it to Bailey. So we're going to go do that right now. I do need to give her an antibiotic a little bit later. I'm going to wait probably an hour when we get back and do it, and then let her have, see what she wants to do. So let's go to Petco. Okay, we're in the car. We're going to head over to Petco really fast. It is raining a little bit harder than I thought, but it's not pouring. But it is raining pretty good. So we're not going to be gone all that long because I don't want to have the same problem that I had last Thursday, Friday, what was it, Wednesday, Thursday, I think, was when we had the really heavy rain. So I don't want to be gone too long just in case I need to start dealing with the flood. Bailey is on my lap right now, so yeah, she's shaking, so she's a little bit nervous. But we're gonna go get a couple of things from Petco, and then we're gonna be right back. I had my coffee this morning, and I had enough points actually I had enough points for 3 dozen donuts, but I caved last night and I ended up getting 1 dozen Krispy Kreme donuts, and I got them for free because I used my points, so, which was not a bad thing, but I'm glad I got it done. So I do not go to Krispy Kreme all that often, just because I'm trying to lose weight, and Krispy Kreme is not the best thing for Bob because he's diabetic, but every now and then. So probably the rest of April I'm not going to go to Krispy Kreme, just because I'm going to start working out with the trainer in 2 weeks, and I need to watch my weight. So this is for the month of April. If I go once a month, that's fine. If I go every other month, because I actually do, I like donuts, but I don't eat them consistently, so I can go quite a while without it. I just didn't have too many sweets in the house, and I was craving a sweet yesterday, so donuts. Yeah, it's picking up raining more, so yeah, we're gonna get this done and over with super quickly so I can get home and kind of monitor the downstairs area because I don't want that to flood. hopefully it won't be too bad. So, stay tuned. Okay, we are on our way home from Petco. Mimi got herself a new rain poncho and a new sort of a sweater. It's a zipper sweater. I also was able to get a new pet bed for them, and actually it wasn't that expensive, and it does unzip, which is a plus, because then I can wash it. I can put it in the washing machine, wash it, and I don't need to worry about whether or not, if they pee on it, it can be sterilized and washed. So that's a good thing. We spent just under $100 at Petco, because I also had to get a pee-pee holder for her, because like I said, she's not really, I don't think she's housebroken, but she is used to going on piddle pads. So hopefully I can get her off of that and start going outside more often. But you know, with the surgery that she's gonna have and everything, you know, I'm not gonna push my luck just because you know, it's not necessarily good for her to do that. So that being said, we're going home. It did stop raining. It rained briefly, but it seems to have stopped for a few minutes, so hopefully it doesn't pick up between now and the time I get home, and I can get this. We're gonna go home. I'm gonna kind of let her just relax the rest of today. We're not gonna go anywhere else. She's shaking in my lap right now, so she is a little bit overwhelmed by things. I did earlier, I said I liked the name Bailey. However, when I looked at her name tag, she has an ID tag right now. So, you know, I think Miley/Mimi is gonna stick with her. I'm just gonna keep her at Mimi, because I don't want to keep throwing names at her. I would have to get a new collar made and stuff, and you know, it's okay. So that being said, we're gonna go home. I did have a donut, so I'm not hungry. But we are gonna make maybe the Italian sausage tonight, but I'm not gonna do it outside because of the weather. So it'd be done inside. So we're gonna go home and get things set up for her, and go from there. Okay, it's 5:30. I'm in the bedroom. I changed the sheets today. I washed the duvet, so it's nice and clean for the dogs. Bella is up here, and Miley is on her new doggy bed. Because she is so stressed out, I figured just having one dog in the bedroom right now, and letting her explore and get more comfortable would be the thing to do, rather than have her have the entire house. So we're going to see how this goes today. I need to go feed her and feed Charlie at the same time, so we're going to go do that. And that is going to be pretty much a wrap. I don't think it's raining right now. It rained a little bit. The heavier rains are supposed to be coming in about an hour to 45 minutes. So we're going to see how it is. Again, they're not expecting a huge mess of rain, but we do have flood advisories up already. So it's going to be a pretty wet weekend. So that being said, I'm going to close out this vlog. If something else happens later on tonight or today, I'll update it. But for right now, this is pretty much going to be the evening. So thank you for watching. Tune in tomorrow for another vlog. Tomorrow is the vet, and possibly I'm going to try to work out, but I'm going to see how it goes with Miley.